Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you just happen to be browsing about and you are new, a big welcome to you as well. I would love to have you as part of the mommycraftsalot community. Just click the subscribe button somewhere. I'm not really sure where it is. It used to be right above the videos, but I think they moved it. So that's why people go subscribe to the channel. And so I'm not just pointing to be pointing. All right, welcome. Hi, I am Linda, also known as mommycraftsalot. And today I have a super fun video for you guys. I am participating in a crafty collaboration with Klatch. I'm going to leave a link to her channel. I would love for you to go over there and give her a little thumbs up on her videos. Browse around a bit. She makes wonderful resin tutorials. She makes the cutest, what are they called, little trying to think, coasters out of resin, and they are fabulous. And last week I watched one of her videos. She did a frame and it had little nails for a man. It was like a man's frame and it had nails. Oh, so be sure to go over there and check that out after you watch this video. Today we are making this. Yes, I have something in the background actually for once. Thank you, I do. It is a pool noodle wreath. Yes, that is what it is. And actually, when I was in the Dollar Tree getting all the supplies for this, the little guy at the cash register, he was like, "Oh, someone's having a pool party." And I was like, "No, I'm just crafting." So he's probably like, "Okay, let me just ring this up and get this crazy crafty lady out of here." But you know what? Crafter's gonna craft, right? That is what we are making. It is just a pool noodle with flip-flops in the same bucket. And then I have little flowers over here. It's really simple. It costs a total of $5 to make. I'm not even kidding, $5. So a little bit about the collaboration. We actually challenged each other. We had to go and buy all of the supplies for our wall hangings from the Dollar Tree. I love the Dollar Tree. If you're not familiar with the Dollar Tree is a place where everything is $1. And you can find some pretty good stuff, and then also some pretty odd stuff. Anyways, we were challenged to buy all the supplies at the Dollar Tree. Of course, you can always use like glues and scissors and maybe a trim or two that you have laying around your house as well, but the majority of your supplies had to come from the Dollar Tree, and then you were going to take these supplies and create a wall hanging. And mine is actually a wreath, but it hangs on my wall, so therefore it is a wall hanging. But normal people hang them on their doors. However, our door is like super tall and it has all this glass, and it's just impossible to put a wreath on the outside of the door. So I usually hang my wreaths up on the inside of the house, along with all of my decorations for summertime, which I am currently doing to the fireplace and the mantle and what have you. I'm just decorating for summer. So I created a summertime wreath, and watch the video, and it's really simple. And yeah, welcome. Hi, I am crazy and crafty, and I hope you come back. Okay, we've got a crazy list of supplies. Bear with me though. We are working with a pair of flip-flops, a sand pail. We've also got a star platter. I picked up 2 rolls of duct tape, a pool noodle, and I've got just various shabby flowers that I already had on hand. I'm not really sure if I'm going to use these, but I did just go ahead and throw them up there. And of course, the glue gun is hot and ready to go. Okay, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take our pool noodle, and we are going to form it into our wreath base. And again, this is a Dollar Tree pool noodle. It's not as thick or as long as the ones say that you would get maybe at Toys R Us, Target, or Walmart, but they are great for wreath bases. All right, and all we're going to do is we're going to form a circle with the pool noodle. And then we are going to use some of our duct tape here, which these are the prints that I'm working with. Look at that nautical in the red, white, and blue. And we're just going to secure it once we get it in a circle with a little bit of the duct tape. All right, guys, I'm going to be honest. It's not easy to hold this sucker down using 2 hands. You actually need a couple more hands to hold it while you tape it. But once you get it in the circle form, put just a couple of things of tape right here just so it holds, and then don't worry if it's like, you know, look at that, it's all smushed up. Don't worry about that, because then you can go back over it once it's stable, and then you can just make it look a little bit better, which is what I'm going to do with the duct tape. But it's tricky, believe me. Alright, so I'm just going to make it look just a little more presentable. Alrighty then. Now our wreath base is stable. I'm going to take this nautical print duct tape and I'm going to wrap it around the entire base here. Now I'm hoping that 1 roll is going to be enough. I probably should have paid attention to how much was actually on the roll before coming home. But if this is not enough, then I will do something decorative with the other roll that I bought. But it's going to look cute all the same. Alright, so go ahead and cover this up. So it really doesn't matter what color noodle you get, because you're just going to cover it with the duct tape. Okay, as you can see, I just barely had enough to complete the bottom half of the wreath. But that's okay, because we're going to go ahead and cover the top with this other print that coordinates with this. But again, if you want the entire wreath, the same pattern, I suggest buying 2 rolls of the same print. Also, another tip, instead of just taking the roll and wrapping it around as you go, I suggest to cut off strips about yay big, and then you can just wrap them around and you're not wasting much of your duct tape. Okay, we have the wreath base complete. Look, we have the 2 patterns. I've got that nautical and then the striped right here at the top. Now all we have to do is start decorating it, but I'm loving how it's looking so far. Again, you don't have to do the 2 prints, just get a couple of rolls of the same print, but my nautical is going to be at the bottom and the stripes will be at the top. Okay, so I want my my sand bucket right here to hang in the middle of the wreath. And this is the top, this is the bottom. I want it to hang right up here. So it's going to be hanging down, let me show you. Let me show you. See, it's got this little handle here. It's going to be hanging in the middle like so. And I thought eventually, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. We will put some, like a plant or some flowers in here. I don't know, we'll see how that goes. But right now I'm just going to put it in the middle of the wreath. And to do that, I have some red embroidery floss. And of course, I have this in my stash already. It's very cheap if you have to pick it up. And I actually think you can get some of this at the Dollar Tree. I think I've seen a pack once or twice. I don't know. Alright, so I'm just going to take my bucket here and attach it to the top and then wrap these 2 pieces right here with the embroidery floss. Okay, so we went ahead and put our little sand bucket right here in the middle, and the embroidery floss didn't hold as good as I thought it would. So what I did was just use some of the same duct tape and secured it right up here at the handle, and now it is good and secure. And I don't know, guys, what are we going to do with this? Should we leave the little doohickey, what do you call this, a little shovel? I don't know, it's yellow. I don't really know if it's going to go with the whole theme. I guess we'll leave it for now. But now we're just going to finish decorating with our other supplies right here, and then we can hang this on the door or the wall. Alright guys, so that's it. Here is our pool noodle wreath, and you are probably not seeing the star. Okay, not probably. You're not seeing the star. This little guy right here. It is because this thing is pretty heavy and it did not want to hold on my wreath. I don't know, I guess you could if you used like an E6000 glue or something like that, but you know, it looks good with the flowers. I like the little shabby flowers anyways, and the little cute flip-flops. I am just tickled, over the moon, excited with how cute this turned out. It was so easy and it was only $5. Yeah, and we definitely had fun with this crafty collaboration. And don't forget to check out Klatch, the video. I'm going to leave a link down below to her video. She made this cute little princess wall hanging, and I think I'm going to actually go to Dollar Tree and buy the supplies and make one of those as well. But I hope you guys come back. Hopefully I didn't scare off some of you new folks. But yeah, I will see you in the next video.